Hello everyone, so I'm back with the next video which is based on the questions of basic proportionality theorem. Now in the previous video I have already explained that how to work out the algebraic questions based on converse of basic proportionality theorem, and then I told you that I'll be back with the questions which do not relate to the algebra but rather it is a proving question, that is non-algebraic questions. So two of the questions I have brought it over here, and then we'll be discussing those two. Then if any more questions would be needed based on these theorems, definitely there are a few more questions to come. So this is video number 3, chapter number 6, similar triangles, class 10 mathematics. Now coming to question number 3. Now in the given figure, there is a figure given here. In the given figure, if it says DE is parallel to AC. Now you can see here that is DE parallel to AC. These arrows show the parallel symbol, and DC is parallel to AP. This DC is parallel to AB. So this is two pair of different parallel lines, hence the two different arrows. Then show that BE by EC is equal to BC by CP. Now something which you see here is that these ratios are not part of the same triangle. These ratios, that is BE and EC, is part of triangle ABC, and BC and CP are part of a second triangle which is AB and P. So then can we compare these two ratios also using basic proportionality theorem? Can we then prove these parts also to be equal using basic proportionality theorem? So that is what now let us see if we can do it. So now here we have the method of doing such question is when these ratios are not part of the same triangle and they are part of two different triangles, then at least look for one thing, that is if there is a common side between these two triangles. So if the ratio of the sides are given of two different triangles, then try to look for whether the two triangles whose ratios we have to prove, the side ratios we have to prove, contain any common side. So if you observe this figure itself and whatever is mentioned here, you will see that there is a triangle ABC of which the ratio is BE and EC, and then there is the second triangle ABP of which the ratio is BC and CP. So that clearly means that AB, at least we have got one line which is common in both these triangles. And then we will look for whether the two triangles of which these side ratios are, whether they have a pair of parallel lines. So it's clearly given that they have pair of parallel lines, so I don't think so we should have much problem. Now let us go ahead and apply the basic proportionality theorem to attain the ratios. So here we have in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, you are already given DE is parallel to AC. Therefore, the ratio of BD by DA would be equal to BE by EC. This is simple using basic proportionality. You call it equation 1. Again, in the bigger triangle, that is ABP, you are again given the pair of parallel lines, that is DC is parallel to AP. So therefore, again there should not be much problem in comparing the ratios. So we have BD by DA is equal to BC by CP. This is the second ratio. So we have two equations. Now if you compare the two equations, BD by DA is equal to BE by EC and BD by DA is equal to BC by CP. So therefore clearly what happens? BD by DA is equal to BE by EC is equal to BC by CP. So that means these sides are all equal. So we can clearly see from here that BE by EC is equal to BC by CP. So this is only the way of writing it. And then we can say that BE by EC is equal to BC by CP. Proof. This is what we were asked to prove. So you can clearly see this is a simple question. Only thing is that you are given two different triangles and a pair of parallel lines, and it does not involve any numbers. It simply involves the application of basic proportionality. Now coming to the second question, now we'll see that so far we have learned that we can apply the basic proportionality theorem in triangles. So now we will see whether basic proportionality theorem can also be applied in trapezium, where also you have a pair of parallel lines. So based on that, let us see, I have taken a question related with trapezium also. Let us see whether it works. Now the question here is, in a trapezium, show that any line drawn parallel to the parallel sides of the trapezium divides the non-parallel sides in the same ratio. There are two more trapezium questions which you will find in NCERT book, and the solution of that two question is given in every book you will find, whichever reference book you take. And if you have problem understanding that trapezium questions which are given in your NCERT book, you can definitely ask it in the class to your teachers who are teaching it. This is a little different, so I have just taken up that. The same question you will be seen read as it is put in a different form also, that in a trapezium ABCD. Now here it says that in a trapezium, show that the line which is drawn parallel to the parallel sides of the trapezium. Now ABCD is the trapezium and AB is parallel to CD. The question says that if a line is drawn parallel to the parallel sides, then it divides the non-parallel sides of the trapezium, which is AD and BF, in the same ratio. Now basically this is a result also, which we will be further using it in our different questions. That is, if a line is drawn parallel to the parallel sides of a trapezium, then it divides the non-parallel sides in the same ratio. You can use this later in the question, and this is one form of putting the same question. The second form of putting this question is like, instead of writing this, they will write, in a trapezium ABCD, a line EF is drawn parallel to the sides AB or parallel to CD. Now you have to understand that if a line is drawn parallel to any one side of the trapezium, it automatically becomes parallel to the third side, because you have already studied the property, I need not discuss here. So then you have to prove that AE by ED is equal to BF by EC. So once again I repeat that question. The other form of the question, it says that in a trapezium ABCD, if a line is drawn parallel to the base or the other side, if a line is drawn parallel to say CD, then show that AE by ED is equal to BF by FC. Whatever I have written over here is just the result, which normally we use it in the other questions. So the question can be put in any two different forms. This is one of it, and the other I have already discussed. Now coming to the solutions. Because so far that we have learned, we can only explain, or we can only derive, or we can only use the result in triangles. That is what we have learned, to use basic proportionality theorem in triangles. So then let us see that if we can get a triangle from here. So for obvious reason, if I say draw any diagonal AC, so then the trapezium will be divided into two different triangles, and then the diagonal would definitely intersect the parallel line which was drawn at some point. So this is, now by drawing the diagonal, we will divide it into two different triangles, and then we will try to compare the ratios. So this is the basic thing that needs to be done. Now coming to the solution part, which is, you are given in a trapezium ABCD, AB is parallel to CD, that is obvious, and then it is also parallel to EF. So all these three lines are parallel. This is given in the trapezium. Now you have to prove that AE by ED is equal to BF by FC. So then we have to use the concept of triangles again. So what do? We need a construction, because we can't see any triangle over here. So the construction is, you can join AC, or you can write draw diagonal AC to intersect EF at some point, say G. So here I have just join AC to intersect EF at G. I have not mentioned the word diagonal, even if you use it, no problem. So we draw diagonal AC to intersect EF at some point G. Now clearly you can see that there are two triangles. One is ADC, where you have EG parallel to CD, and you have triangle ABC, where GF is parallel to AB. Now we can very easily compare the ratios. So coming to that, in triangle ADC part of the parallel line, so it will be parallel. So EG is parallel to CD. Therefore we get AE by ED is equal to AD by GC. Using PPT. Then we go back to triangle ABC. In triangle ABC also, GF is parallel to AB. Therefore you should be getting CF by FP is equal to CG by GA, or even the reciprocal is correct, that is AG by GC will be equal to BF by FC. You have already proved it now. So here you get in triangle ABC, GF is parallel to AB, so you get CG, this is CF. Sorry, CG by GA is equal to CF by FB. So that is what is written, CG by GA is equal to CF by FB, or you take the reciprocal. So we get AG by CG is equal to FB by CF. Now from 1 and 2 clear that AG by GC is equal to AE by ED is equal to FB by CF. So now if you compare 1 and 2, you can clearly get AE by ED is equal to BF by FC. So from here we can conclude that even it works in a parallelogram trapezium, that if a line is drawn, conditional, if a line is drawn parallel to any one side of the parallel sides, then it would divide the non-parallel sides in equal ratios. So this is applicable in trapezium as well as you can see the question in the triangles. Then I'll come with 2 more questions related with basic proportionality theorem, and then we will go to the second part of this chapter, which is criteria of similarity. So, so far this, and please wait till I come back with another 2 questions. Thank you.